Thousands of students in the Metro East don't know when they'll be going back to school. Talks aimed at ending the East St. Louis teacher strike broke off Monday with no deal in place. Last night, the district held a news conference saying both sides met for more than 3 hours with a federal mediator. News 4 has learned the union did offer a proposal, but district officials say it's too much and they left without any more negotiating. The superintendent says both sides are miles apart.
In our opinion, their expectations are very unrealistic considering our financial situation.
He did not express that to us. And I actually thought we were making progress. And when they did what they did, we were shocked.
Well, both sides say there are no new talks scheduled. Today, the teacher strike enters its 4th day.
Also happening in Illinois, educators are launching a new rating system for schools, and it gives less weight to state exam scores and graduation rates. Illinois schools will be graded on a 100-point scale, and just 30% will depend on student achievement. 70% of the scale is based on family involvement, school atmosphere, and decision-making that involves teachers and students. Only on 4, we are learning about a man who was allegedly exposing himself to people at a St. Charles County hospital. Donnell Beasley is in custody this morning. Police say he was seen on surveillance video exposing himself to visitors in St. Joseph's ICU waiting room. 2 of the people shouted, which caused Beasley to run away. The hospital quickly notified police, and Beasley was arrested.
News 4 tracking a bizarre burglary this morning. A man allegedly crawled into a 5-year-old girl's bed to sleep while the girl and her family were in another room. Court documents say this man, Gregory Cole, went into the home undressed, then fell asleep in the girl's bed. Luckily, she was sleeping in another room. Police say the family discovered the intruder in their home and called police. And right now, police are looking for this man, Wardell Henderson. He's accused of a Metro East home invasion and sexual assault on a woman. Police in Wood River say Henderson broke into a woman's apartment and assaulted her. A neighbor heard the victim's screams and called 911. If you know where this man is, call Wood River Police.
Now to an update on a story we've been tracking for more than a week. A local veteran continues his recovery after getting shot after a Cardinals game.
A GoFundMe account for Chris Santa has raised more than $100,000, but as investigative reporter Chris Nagus has found out, some unauthorized GoFundMe accounts are raising serious concerns.
A trip to the ballpark for his mother's birthday ended horribly for Chris Santa. A thief shot him in the back as Santa and his girlfriend walked to their car. Well over a week later, the road to recovery is anything but smooth.
He's still very sick. He is a fighter, and he's doing the best that he can.
Devastated but optimistic, Candace Santa has been with her son at the hospital. Support has come from St. Louis and beyond.
It's amazing. I'm hearing from Germany. I mean, people that he served with in Germany when he was stationed there have emailed me. One came to visit.
Many are leaving comments on Chris's GoFundMe page, money that will help cover medical and living expenses in the future. Because Chris is now paralyzed, his family is thankful for the help, but discouraged to discover others are setting up unauthorized GoFundMe accounts in his name.
2 different people have created and said they were doing it on behalf of this veteran who was shot after the Cardinals game in downtown St. Louis.
And just to be clear, you don't know these people?
Don't know these people at all. Never heard of these people.
One of those accounts created by a person claiming to be an Arnold. The intentions unclear, but Santa says nobody has asked the family's permission, and because they haven't heard from the individuals behind the unauthorized accounts, they are concerned about their intentions.
You've got to be kidding, seriously. So, I don't know what to think.
Chris Nagus, News 4.
We reached out to the guy behind one of those unauthorized GoFundMe accounts. So far, we haven't heard back.
And we want to make sure it's clear there's only one GoFundMe account authorized by the family. We have a link to that account on our website, KMOV.com.
Lots of help pouring in for that family. We're glad to hear that. Got to do your homework always. It is 4:08 now. Time to check back in with Kent. Looking live at Alton.
We are indeed, where things are dry. It's a little bit on the cool side, but not too bad this morning. Pretty good start to the day, actually. We ended up with a beautiful day yesterday as far as the temperatures go. We just didn't see a lot of sunshine, and I don't think we'll see a lot of sunshine today either. Temperatures this morning are mostly in the 50s. It's 61 in St. Louis and 60 in Belleville. Alton at 58 degrees. St. Charles is 59. O'Fallon, Missouri at 58 degrees. Eureka down to 53. So a little cool in spots. And a break or two in the clouds, but not a lot. And the clouds continue to stream in. We obviously have some rain in the northwestern and western parts of the state, but it's kind of running into dry air. I doubt that we'll be able to see much, if any of that, move into our area today. I'm really not expecting anything in the way of rainfall. So we'll stay with the clouds this morning, and temperatures generally in the upper 50s. It is dry. The north winds are very light. They're calm most of the time. And kind of a cloudy day, maybe a few breaks, but not a lot of sunshine. A dry day and a warmer day with 76, my forecast high temperature, and a north wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. The warm-up continues for us, too, and we'll talk about that. Just wanted to show you what's happening along the East Coast, where we've had this terrible, terrible flooding. You can see that this, first of all, what's left of Joaquin moving out. There's Bermuda. Here's the Carolinas, of course. This little twist in the clouds was actually down here yesterday and was what was driving the rain on shore. And while they're seeing more rain along the Outer Banks, at least this thing is moving on. And so the pattern is not stuck anymore, and it won't continue to just provide more and more and more rain. Eventually, things are going to break for them, but man, it's going to take a while for that water to run off. Mid-70s today, I'll put it at 75, 79 tomorrow, and partly cloudy. We get into a chance of rain, maybe some showers and thunderstorms beginning late Thursday. This may be out of here by drive time on Friday morning. It looks like it wants to get out of here Thursday night, but we'll see what happens. But it does look dry for most, if not all, of Friday. Temperatures near 70 Friday and Saturday. But look at that weekend, huh? Saturday at 70 and full-on sunshine. 77 on Sunday and another sunny day. Beautiful weekend coming up.
Snatch up those tickets for that Cardinals game on Saturday. Going to be a great one. Also, Mizzou homecoming.
There you go.
Just throwing that out there.
All right.
You would.
Thank you, Kent. We are keeping a close eye on the historic flooding along the East Coast. The rain stopped now, but survivors have new worries when they wake up today.
Plus, the search continues for dozens of Americans after a cargo ship went missing nearly a week ago in the Atlantic Ocean. This morning, hear from family members desperate for answers.
The News 4 Illinois Newsroom is brought to you by Cantor & Berger, an experienced injury law firm.